Hi Libra, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Libra in their birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Also, if you are a cross watcher who is dealing with a Libra, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take what applies to your situation and leave the rest behind. Don't try to make something fit if it's not. Sometimes one sentence, one segment, the whole thing. It just really depends on what resonates with you. Follow your intuition. You will know what's meant for you and what is not. We are going to begin, as always, by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We will do this by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love. And in that breath, we will pull in the Libra collective. Namaste. Okay, Libra, we are going to begin by getting cards for your theme of your reading. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for being here and being a part of my tribe. I genuinely appreciate you. Our little group is growing. I'm so grateful that you're here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am glad that you're here as well. And so if this title drew you in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the style of readings that I do. I very much look forward to reading for everyone in the future multiple times, so thank you for being here. All of my readings are timeless, so if it was showed up on your doorstep, it's here for a reason. If the title drew you in, it is for you. If this is not your story when we're finished, please feel free to go back through my entire catalog of readings. Everything is timeless, so there will be other Libra readings there, or you can find readings for other placements in your birth chart. All right, Libra, your theme for today starts with number 45, New Directions, and it is paired with number 46, Splendor. So let's read about these, and we will see how they add to our story, the guide for our story. Number 45 is embodying the energy of departure, new perspectives, and goodbyes. Okay, a dandelion is an airship traveling through the sky with a top hat as the basket these men are flying away in. One man jumps out of the basket and sails off on a flying dandelion seed. It takes him far away, while the other men wave goodbye and wish him well. This story illustrates endings and departures that are necessary to gain new perspectives in life. It takes courage to change directions and abandon old habits, but if you are bold enough, you can fly towards something new, a dream, a place, or even yourself. Okay, so releasing something that does need to go, making some release. That's kind of beautiful. Then we're also paired with Splendor, number 46. Seek and honor the beauty and splendor that is within and around you. It says, awaken to what you are surrounding yourself with at this moment. See more deeply and be more aware of the impact of your surroundings on what you create in your life. You're being urged to let beauty penetrate into your heart. You will naturally respond to this beauty by fostering more care and love, not only in your life, but also in the lives of those around you. I like this statement that says, see more deeply and be aware of the impact of your surroundings on what you create in your life. And since we're going to be departing from something that needs probably to go, I feel like this is going to be a nice card as sort of like the energy to help you through that transition. Your advice is number 39. Spend time on you and balance yourself. And they all look good together too. The energy is very green. Open heart chakra, making decisions for yourself that are high value decisions that will be best for your next phase of your life. Okay, Libra, let's dive in. We're going to begin over here with your energy, how you're showing up in your energy and showing up in the connection with your person currently. Please and thank you. Okay. Next up will be your person's energy, how they're showing up in this connection with you currently. Okay. Next up is our shared space. This is what's happening for both of you in the connection at this current time. Please and thank you. And lastly, this is your person's true, authentic, genuine feelings for you currently. Please and thank you. Oh, they have more to say. I like it. Okay, Libra, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is what is propelling this entire situation forward. Standing in power, knowing yourself, being grounded, being reliable, the force of being abundant, and also I feel like being a protector, provider, a genuine good energy. It feels very real. It feels very safe. Okay? So how you're showing up, your energy with your person currently is the Eight of Pentacles and the Judgment. So you've been working very hard on what messages that you're hearing in your quiet moments when you're asleep, right before you fall asleep, those quiet spaces where we can't really hide from ourselves at all. It's that space of what the divine is yelling down to you through these quiet little intuitive, like the brain is saying, hey, this is something I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to tell you, since our theme is about saying goodbye to something, departing from something, finding the courage, and knowing that there's a lot of beauty and guidance that's there for you during this time. I feel like this is going to be a beautiful reading for us. So let's see what this is, because you're laser focused on this. You're very focused and working hard on it. So what is it for you, Libra? It's the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Look at how beautiful this energy is together. We have two cards on either end with rainbows in it. That's great. So the divine has been speaking to you about your connection with this person. Someone you love very much. This is someone, I think that you're married to this person. And it's talking about the abundance and the blessings that are a part of this relationship. This bird is coming back home. So it's about a foundation, somebody, you guys, your living situation, the abundance that you feel. And basically there's a lot of inspiration about this connection. It's something that you've been working hard on. The divine's talking to you about it. You want to share some good news about it. You definitely love your person very much. There's a lot of love here. Yeah, I feel like your energy is sitting just really beautiful towards this connection. Here's maybe a little blibbit on what we need to talk about with our theme. There's some kind of codependency here in this connection. One or both of you is too attached to the way things are in the connection. It could also mean that there are some addictions that are happening, maybe like overspending, spending too much on credit card debt, I just heard. For some it's overindulgence of too many, I just heard this too many times, like your friends are over too much, and so there's not enough time to devote to the connection. Someone may have, in this equation, may have long blonde hair or may be a blonde. They don't have to be. But that's for someone. Someone else also may have like a tribal tattoo, I just heard. Possibly wears a butterfly necklace, something like that. Regardless, though, I feel like there's some kind of codependency here that's part of the issue of what we're needing to release and say goodbye to. Let's move to their energy. How they're showing up in your connection at this time is the Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Fool. So this person is listening to their gut. They're following their intuition after doing a bit of juggling, not gonna lie. So like they've been weighing out options. They've been looking at which direction should I go? Should I honor this, which is down here in reality? Should I honor this, which is more of a dream that I have? Which way should I go? And that's why they're honoring their intuition. I want to point something out. This is the Light Seers Tarot deck. I love this deck. Many readers use this deck. I'm sure you've seen it before. But this person, I love the fact that her eyes are closed, but look, she's got eyes on her eyelids. So really seeing things for what it truly is, making decisions, following their intuition about taking a leap of faith towards something they genuinely want. Let's see what that is. What is this leap of faith that they want to take with you? Please and thank you. Show me for Libra. They could be an Aries. They could also be a Pisces or a Cancer. Do not have to be, but they could be. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. We have the present moment. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. This person is ready to make a move somewhere in a loving way, romantically. They're ready to get on their horse, jump off this cliff, and they want to do it in love. This is someone who loves you very much. This is someone who is inspired by you, is inspired by the connection. They want a refresh, a breath of fresh air is what I just heard. It's currently happening. This is happening right now in the present moment for this person. And it is something that with them moving forward in their life, in whatever way this is, something they need to say goodbye to, something that they're ready to move forward to, it's that there's a tiny bit of caution. There's maybe some bumps in the road or bumps they've come through, and they have boundaries in place. This is a person who, with this leap of faith, they're going to do it, but they've got a little bit of boundaries that they're wanting to evoke in this situation. They love you. They're passionate about you. They're not moving away from you. It's that they want to make a nice, distinct movement forward, something they're ready to leap off toward. But it's founded in the inspiration and the love that they feel for you. There's a change coming, yep, but it's a flexible change. It's transforming this situation. After a bit of a storm, I could see that here with that Nine of Wands. There was something that was a little rocky for this person, possibly for both of you in the connection. It might have been like a little bit of a hiccup or a bump in the road. It could be about that codependency, something that needed to be changed. There is a high level of attraction between the two of you, and that's what's evoking this change. The attraction of this change, the beauty and the splendor of the connection between the two of you is what's the inspiration for this change. What's happening for you both at this time is we have the energy of the Empress, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician. Being loving, being abundant, being empathetic, caring, kind, also ability to discern, and to also birth this, to move. Birth this new direction, this, okay, I just heard it. Yes, the direction this relationship was going is about to make a beautiful shift. It's about to beautifully move and birth in something brand new that you both have been manifesting. You're ready to move. Both of you are ready to get moving on this. That is lovely. So where are we going? Let's see your side of this, please, and thank you for Libra. What is Libra's side of the shared space of their experience with their person? We have Four of Swords. We have Queen of Wands. We have Oneness. And we have the Six of Wands. So after a lot of reflecting, meditating, listening to the judgment call from the divine, quiet reflection, you've decided you're ready to stand in your beautiful power and birth in this change. It's going to be victorious. It's going to be something that you want recognition for. So if you're partly showing up in this way of saying, okay, this thing we need to clear out, these addictions, maybe both of you imbibe in too much drinking, and the oneness that you feel, the connectedness of the relationship together feels like one. This person, it's not two people like this, it's two people like this. But remember, this is too much codependency. This or this is healthy attachment. So standing on one's own 2 feet still linked, but not, oh my God, we have to do this like this, like this. I feel like that's what's this thing, this whole relationship is about to move in a beautiful new direction. Clearing out cycles, getting rid of codependency, getting rid of chaos, because both of you really do love one another. I can see that here. Let's see your person's side of this shared space. Whoa. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have the Tower. And we have the Nine of Cups. Wow. Ooh, this person, Libra, this is a person who is beautifully ready to take that leap of faith, that Fool card that's underneath of there. They're ready to make some lovely decisions to bring in this change. It's based on a lot of the memories that the two of you have had, the things you've done, the experiences you've had together, the family you've created, the trips you've gone on, your children, the whole thing. It's that's what's the driving force for this person to bring in this manifestation of birthing this change in your connection. They've made a choice in this connection towards love. That's why they're bringing in this Tower. The change that needs to happen, they're calling it in because their golden egg is that change. The change, the refresh, the grounded new direction that this relationship is about ready to go on. This didn't come without some gloomy thoughts on both of your accounts, but the change is going to be a huge gift for both of you. You know what it is. I think that's beautiful. I feel like there are two people here that are, in a long-term connection. Sometimes we have to go through, like, when we've been together for a long time and we're married and we have kids, and we have to sort of re-attract in what was the attraction in the connection in the first place, and to open that heart chakra to say, I love you. I'm willing to make some beautiful changes to this connection because of the love I have for you and our family. You guys might have recently gone through a big discussion about changes that needed to happen. It's sort of like that point in a relationship where it's like let's evaluate and let's decide together how we're going to make changes that we know need to happen. That's what I was about to say. It's at that point. It's like the Y in the road, right? So like we're going along and we come up to the road and there's a fork. Do we go this way or do we go this way? But you guys are finally at that fork. And the inspiration to do this is because, okay, we know we could fork it, but we want to actually go on this fork together. Or this one together. It's not separate, it's together. It does say that these changes are worth waiting for. So the changes that you're both calling in, Libra, it is worth the time and the effort that it's going to take this relationship into a whole new direction. Let's move to their feelings for you. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Wheel. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Strength card. We have the Lovers. And we have the Moon. Whew. Could be dealing with a Sag. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. If your person's sign is not here, that doesn't mean that this isn't your reading. It's just I'm calling out the things that I see. So what's happening is this person's overthinking, the cycle of overthinking, the oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, the anxiety, the stress, the fear, all of this overthinking, the ego-based fear, that cycle is about to move forward. It's destined to move forward, to release that cycle. They want to do it. They're ready to do it. They are so loving and nurturing to you. This is a person that loves you. They're grounded in reality. I love that their feelings are here. And remember, our undercurrent is the King of Pentacles. You guys are a divine counterpart also. The King and Queen of Pentacles are the husband and the wife in the tarot deck. They symbolize mother, wife, husband, father. So I feel like The energy of this is beautiful. This is someone nurturing, someone very kind. You go to them when you need love and support. This is someone who has found a lot of strength and a lot of courage to look at closing out that cycle. And they've made a beautiful choice for your love connection. The choice is to be deep in their feelings and follow their heart, follow what they know, believe in the fact that the two of you have withstood the test of time, and to know that this is a true, genuine partnership, that two people are showing up for one another in a beautiful, beautiful way. This is someone who loves you and honors the space of what the connection is between the two of you. For someone here, or multiples here, this person likes your hair a lot. They like touching your hair. They like the way your hair smells. I can see someone wanting to, in some cases, they like to wash your hair. That's for somebody here. Interesting. But this person loves you, and they love the fact that maybe, I feel like I just heard this too. Yep, there goes my bat. They like going on dates with you and looking up at the sky, talking about the moon, talking about the stars. They like going on dates at night with you for someone here. So I feel like that's beautiful energy. This is a good person. This is a high value person that is someone that really loves you with an extraordinary amount of respect, integrity. They're not afraid of making these changes, I just heard. This is someone that's ready to do this. Yeah, they're manifesting that change. They're bringing it in because of the Queen of Pentacles. So you might be to them their wife, or that aspect. Take it as it applies. If the reading is flipping at this point, they might be the wife of this situation. But they're evoking that change. They're bringing this in because of that love that they feel for you. I told you, they're not afraid to do this. They're ready to do it. They know they want to. There's going to be a good turnaround. There's going to be a lot of beautiful things that happen. They're expecting that to happen. It's something that when it shows up, I think it might surprise you even. That's okay. It's talking about going on a retreat, maybe. Maybe you guys go on a trip together where you completely disconnect from the world. The new direction that's coming in for this relationship is going to have a beautiful, great turnaround, a good turnaround. And it's going to feel good to both of you. It is worth waiting for this to move in and change everything. And this relationship's about to go to a beautiful new cycle. A new direction is coming. I love that for you. So we're going to pull this beautiful little deck of cards here I have. It has intuitive questions that we can ask to get better answers and like a little final message here. It's very hard to shuffle, so I like to just shuffle like this, and then I intuitively pick a card. I think this is it right here. It says, how can I manifest more love in my life in this connection? So I told you this person very much loves you. So let's look at it from the direction of our Splendor card. Like, see more deeply and be aware of the impact of your surroundings on what you choose in your life. Something like that. Like, looking at the care and the love, not only in your life, but for this person too. How can we manifest more of that splendor into this situation with Libra's person? Please and thank you. Like, what do you need to do to show support to this person through this time with this effective change? We have the Prince of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Hierophant. So I feel like the right way to manifest more love into this situation is to speak your words of love. Use your love language of words of affirmation. So when you see them making changes, tell them how much you appreciate that. Tell them how much you love that. Tell them how wonderful that you feel that they are in your life. If you're a person that doesn't say the words I love you very often, start saying it sometimes. I feel like this person needs the encouragement from you because this is something that's been hard for them. It's something that There's been some fights between the two of you, some conflict about this between the two of you. That might have been this chaos down here that I saw. But it's about how to bring this more forward in your marriage and the spiritual connection between the two of you. The high level connection between the two of you. That's how you bring this in. Speaking your love, showing your love. If their love language is receiving gifts, I don't mean go buy them a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe go pick them some wildflowers and say, oh, this made me think of you. Or if you're by a river and you see a rock that is interesting, go grab that. Gifts, receiving gifts isn't like buying a diamond ring every time, but it can be small things like, I was at this store and I saw this and it made me think of you. I know you like incense, so I saw this. I was at this metaphysical store and I saw this great incense and I thought of you. So little things that can give this person just little pearls of what you're about to them, and it's like a refresh in a long-term connection. Your relationship is going to go in a beautiful new direction once you do this, Libra. So thank you. This is where I'm going to end this reading today. This looks beautiful. This is some nice advice. It's a good clarity for you. If this was your story, please like this video and share it with your friends. If you have other Libra friends or someone that you know is dealing with a Libra, that this might help them, drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story, and please subscribe to my channel. That gives me the air to open up and get these messages out to a greater amount of people. I want to tell you thank you for spending part of your day with me today and allowing me to read for you. It's been my honor to do so. I do look forward to reading for you in the future. In the meantime, Libra, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.